Hello everyone. Next we will start question number third. From third, convert complex number into polar form. What is polar form? In last video I told you z is equals to r cos theta plus iota sin theta is your polar form. So here we will have to find theta and r and put the values in this equation is your required polar form. So let's start question number third. Z is equals to 1 minus a z is equals to 1 minus iota is your complex number. So here compare it with similarly जिस तरह आपका क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड की तरह सेम एज इट इज करना है स्टूडेंट्स. कंपेयर इट विथ z is equals to x plus iota y. So here we have x is equals to 1 and y is equals to minus 1. This implies r is equals to under the root of x square plus y square is equals to 1 square plus minus 1 square is equals to 1 square is 1 and 1 minus 1 square is also 1. So this is under root 2. To find theta, since we have alpha is equals to tan inverse y upon x modulus. So this implies tan inverse y is minus 1 and x is 1. This is tan inverse 1. How? Because modulus है negative is positive. So minus negative the कोई भी number negative modulus ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ negative number पे है that will be positive outside. वो बाहर की आएगा positive आएगा. So tan ਦੀ ਕਿਹੜੇ angle ਤੇ value 1 ਹੁੰਦੀ है? This is your pi by 4 45 degree. Since now check the quadrant where the complex number lies. X is positive and y is negative. In which quadrant x is positive and y is negative? Fourth quadrant. Since complex number z is equals to 1 minus iota lies in fourth quadrant, and fourth quadrant the condition की सी theta is equals to minus alpha. This implies theta is equals to minus pi by 4 and your complex number is z is equals to r is under root 2 cos theta is minus pi by 4 plus iota sin theta is minus pi by 4. Here is your required complex number. Now start next question. Our next question is question number 4. Z is equals to minus 1 plus iota. Similarly compare it with Z is equals to x plus iota y. So here you have Z is equals to minus 1 plus iota. Here we have x is minus 1 and y is, you can say 1 into iota or iota into 1. So y is 1. This implies r is equals to under the root of x square plus y square is equals to x is minus 1. So minus 1 square plus y is 1. Minus 1 square is 1 and 1 square is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 under root 2. Then to find theta, firstly we will find alpha. So since alpha is equals to tan inverse modulus y upon x is equals to tan inverse y is 1 and x is minus 1. So this is your tan inverse. Negative number the mod की आ जाएगा तो डिकोल positive. So tan inverse 1 tan इनवर्स tan ਦੀ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਐਂਗਲ ਤੇ ਵੈਲਿਊ 1 ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ that is pi by 4 45 degree. So check x and y to find theta. Since the complex number z is equals to x minus 1 plus iota lies in second quadrant, here x is negative and y is positive. Our quadrant is positive positive, negative positive, here is both negative and positive negative. So x is negative and y is positive. It lies in second quadrant. Since z is equals to minus 1 plus iota lies in second quadrant, this implies, so theta is equals to pi minus alpha, and pi minus alpha is pi by 4. Taking LCM, 4 pi minus pi is 3 pi by 4. This is your theta, and the polar form is z is equals to r cos theta plus iota sin theta. R is under root 2, cos theta is 3 pi by 4 plus iota sin pi by 4, sorry, sin 3 pi by 4. This is your answer. So let's see next question. Now see the next question. Z is equals to minus 1 minus iota. Compare it with z is equals to x plus iota y. Here we have x is equals to minus 1 and y is equals to also minus 1. Both are negative, real part and imaginary parts. So this implies r is equals to under the root of x square plus y square is equals to x is minus 1 square, so plus y is also minus 1 square. So किसी भी negative number the square that is positive, minus 1 square is 1 and minus 1 square is also 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 under root 2 as it is. It's your r. So to find theta, since alpha is equals to tan inverse modulus y upon x, alpha is equals to tan inverse, both are negative, minus 1 upon minus 1 cancel out, tan inverse 1 is equals to same as last question, tan inverse 1 is equals to pi by 4. Now see, complex number lies in which quadrant? Here x is negative, y is also negative, both are negative in third quadrant. Since z is equals to minus 1 minus iota lies in third quadrant. So this implies theta is equals to minus pi minus alpha, minus as it is, pi as it is, and alpha is pi by 4. Taking LCM, this is 3 pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 4 is your theta. So polar form is z is equals to r. R is under root 2 cos theta. Theta is minus 3 pi by 4 plus iota sin minus 3 pi by 4. This is your answer. So now see the next question. Now see the question next. Sixth question, z is equals to minus 3. As usual, compare it with z is equals to x plus iota y. So here this is your real part. So compare it with x plus iota y. Here z is equals to minus 3 only. There is no imaginary part because iota into we can represent z is equals to minus 3 plus iota into 0. So y is 0. Here we have x is equals to minus 3 and y is equals to 0. This implies r is equals to under the root of x square plus y square is equals to x is minus 3 square plus y is 0 square. So minus 3 square is 9 plus 0 is 0. So this is your under root 9 and here is under root 9 is 3. Now to find theta, since alpha is equals to tan inverse y upon x, tan inverse y is 0 and x is minus 3. This is your tan inverse 0. tan ਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਐਂਗਲ ਤੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਐਂਗਲ ਕੀ ਹੈ tan ਦੀ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਐਂਗਲ ਤੇ ਵੈਲਿਊ 0 ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ। ਸੋ 0 ਤੇ 0 degree. Now x is negative and y is positive. So x is negative. It lies in second quadrant. Since z is equals to minus 3 lies in second quadrant, so this implies theta is equals to pi minus alpha. Pi minus alpha is 0 degree and theta is equals to pi. So your polar form is z is equals to r cos theta plus iota sin theta. Here is your r is 3 and theta is pi. Put the values in above polar form. Z is equals to r is 3 cos of theta. Theta is your pi plus iota sin theta is your pi. This is your required complex number in polar form. So next question is 7th question. Z is equals to under root 3 plus iota. Question number 7. Z is equals to under root 3 plus iota. Compare it with z is equals to x plus iota y. So here x is, here we have x. X is under root 3 and y is 1. जो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਓਟਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਟਰਮ ਪਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ that is called 1. ਸੋ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਓਟਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੰਡਰਸਟੂਡ ਹੈ ਬੱਚੇ ਵੀ 1 ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ। ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇਓਟਾ ਵਾਲੀ ਟਰਮ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਊਗੀ that will be ਵੀ y ਕੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ 0 ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਇੱਥੇ ਇਓਟਾ ਪਿਆ ਸੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਟਰਮ ਪਈ ਹੈ 1 ਫਿਰ y is 1. This implies r is equals to under root x square plus y square is equals to x is under root 3 square plus y is 1. So 1 square and x is under root 3 square. Under root or square is cancelled out. Here is 3 and 1 square is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Under root 4 is 2. Now to find theta. Since alpha is equals to tan inverse y upon x modulus alpha is equals to tan inverse y. Y is 1 and x is under root 3. Already number positive है value ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ so tan inverse 1 upon root 3 tan ਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਐਂਗਲ ਦੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਵਿੱਚ 1/√3 ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ? This is your 30 degree and 30 degree in radian form is pi by 6. So now check the complex number in which lies in which quadrant. So here both are positive, x and y. The complex number lies in first quadrant. Since z is equals to √3 plus iota lies in first quadrant, this implies theta is equals to alpha. This implies theta is equals to pi upon 6. Here complex number in polar form is z is equals to r. Where is your r? R is 2 cos of theta. Theta is your pi upon 6 plus iota sine pi upon 6 is your answer. Now see the last question of this exercise, question number 8. Question number 8 is z is equals to iota. Only iota. Here imaginary real part is 0 and imaginary part is 1. Compare it with z is equals to x plus iota y, and you have z is equals to iota. So here real part is 0 plus iota into 1. So here we have x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 1. This implies r is equals to under the root of x square plus y square is under the root of x is 0 plus y is 1. So 0 square is 0 and 1 square is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1 and r is 1. To find theta, first of all we will find alpha. Since alpha is equals to tan inverse y upon x modulus, so alpha is equals to tan inverse y is 1 and x is 0. So 1 upon 0 is infinity. Infinity. Tan ਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਐਂਗਲ ਤੇ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਬਚੇ ਇਨਫਿਨਿਟੀ ਆਂਦੀ, that is equals to pi by 2, 90. 10 90 ਡਿਗਰੀ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਨਫਿਨਿਟੀ, ਔਰ 1 upon 0 ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਡਿਨੋਮੀਨੇਟਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 0 ਪਿਆ that will be always infinity. ਉਹ ਕੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਨਫਿਨਿਟੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ. ਸੋ ਇਨਫਿਨਿਟੀ ਦੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ tan ਤੇ pi by 2, 90 ਡਿਗਰੀ ਤੇ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਸੋ check x and y, both are positive, so it lies in first quadrant. Since z is equals to iota lies in first quadrant, so lies in first quadrant, this implies theta is equals to alpha. This implies theta is equals to pi by 2. And your complex number in polar form is z is equals to r. R is 1 cos of theta. Theta is pi by 2 plus iota sine pi by 2. This is your answer. Now exercise complete. थोड़ा ਜਿਹਾ ਰਿਵਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਬੱਚੇ, ਟੌਪਿਕ ਨੂੰ ਕਵਰ ਅਪ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ. ਸਾਰੀ ਐਕਸਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ 8 ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਫਸਟ ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੋਡੂਲਸ ਤੇ ਆਰਗੂਮੈਂਟ ਫਾਈਂਡ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ. ਮੋਡੂਲਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਯੂਅਰ ਆਰ, ਐਂਡ ਆਰਗੂਮੈਂਟ ਇਜ਼ ਯੂਅਰ ਥੀਟਾ. ਸੋ to find r, here is your formula under the root of x square plus y square. And to find theta, firstly we will have to find alpha. Alpha is equals to tan inverse y upon x. So y and x ਦੀਆਂ values put ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ alpha ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ. alpha ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਅਲਫਾ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਥੀਟਾ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ. ਥੀਟਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ ਆਪਾਂ, ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਟੇਬਲ ਡਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਕੱਲ ਆਪਾਂ. ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਸੀ ਬੱਚੇ, ਵੀ ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਐਕਸ ਵਾਈ, ਜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਥੀਟਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਅਲਫਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕੁਆਡਰੈਂਟ 'ਚ, ਕੰਪਲੈਕਸ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਵੀ ਕੰਪਲੈਕਸ ਨੰਬਰ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕੁਆਡਰੈਂਟ 'ਚ ਲਾਈ ਕਰਦਾ. if you have both positive, that means we first quadrant lie कर रहे x y. If you have x is negative and y is positive, that means second quadrant, and both are negative, then it means it lies in third quadrant, and x is positive and y is negative, that means it lies in fourth quadrant. Then that table is, if complex number lies in first quadrant, then theta is equals to alpha, and if the complex number lies in second quadrant, then theta is equals to pi minus alpha. If it lies in fourth quadrant, theta is equals to minus pi minus alpha, and if it lies in fourth quadrant, theta is equals to minus alpha. That table you will have to remember this. So when we will have alpha, जदों अपने कोल alpha आ जाएगा, then theta की वैल्यू किस तरह आएगी, चेक करके भी जो कॉम्पलैक्स नंबर तुहानू गिवन है वो किहड़े क्वाड्रेंट च लाई करदा है, जिहड़े क्वाड्रेंट च लाई करेगा उसकी कंडीशन आपां लगा दांगे, दैन तुहाडे कोल थीटा आ जाएगा. ठीक है जी. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स.